Now Jay's going to go back to his right arm. This time he's going to inhale to the back and let it drop forward. Inhale to the back. Good. Inhale to the back. Exhale. Good. Now what I'm going to ask him to do, that's just like we did before, yeah? So now what I'm going to ask him to do is to continue to throw his arm back with an inhale on each breath.
What was it again? Hold on. Inhale when?
Inhale, drop. Good. I'm going to add one more piece. You ready? Mm-hmm. We're going to inhale on the way back. We're going to let it drop. And then we're going to inhale to throw it up. So it'll sound like this. It means you have to breathe twice as fast. You're breathing double time. Right? Good. Now, does anyone know why we're doubling up the breath? The reason that we're going to double up the breath is as one arm is getting thrown back, what's happening to the other arm? It's coming forward, right? So in order to put our rhythm together, when we use both arms, we want to practice with one. When we put them together, it'll sound like this. And if we're vocalizing loud, just for the fun of it, we'll go a little ape. It'll sound like this. Now, of course, you won't do that all the time, but for practice, we're going to start loud and then soften it as we can relax. You guys follow that? So we're going to inhale up, exhale, drop, let them swing, inhale, up and back with each up. As each arm swings forward, we inhale. Good. Let your breath move your arms. Once you get in rhythm, you should be able to stand here pretty much forever and just let your breath go. Now, some of you may feel like your feet want to move. As I'm looking around, so just allow yourself to step a little bit. March in place. And I don't really care what they look like just yet. What I want you to do is keep your rhythm. Everyone relax for a second. Hang out. Cool out. Be like Fonzie. Just relax. What do you hear? We just heard something yeah. Someone's talking to you, Ken. Something turns on. Good. We're just going to continue to remind ourselves to be aware of what's going on. As the stress from the skill goes up, what happens to our hearing? What happens to our vision? What happens to our orientation? So just continue to remind yourself as you practice. Notice what you're hearing. Notice if you can hear your own breath. Even now, when you're not making the big ape noises, are you still aware of your own breath and how to connect it to your movement? Yes or no? Good. So that was the arm swing drill. Now we're going to look at the lower body. What we're going to do is we're going to inhale, a leg up. Now if you need to hold on for balance, grab onto the wall or grab onto a chair. You can hold on to something for balance. First we're going to inhale a leg up. And we're going to exhale slowly with a buzz. And just allow your leg to relax and become heavier. As you finish your exhale, you'll be placing it back on the floor. We'll inhale the same leg up, all the way up. Exhale. I like to imagine that I'm just deflating. Good, now we're going to go a little faster. Zzz. 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 One more. Switch sides. Zzz. 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4. So we'll go one leg up. Switch. Inhale up. We could change this into a skip. Simply by pushing down through your feet. If you notice that you're having trouble breathing with it, it's okay to slow it down and just work on the marching. Because guess what? If you're having trouble breathing with it in training, here in the training room, whenever you need to go, whenever we talk about paleo again and you need to go run away from a dinosaur, actually you never need to do that, there weren't dinosaurs. But whenever you need to get away, whenever you're moving, whenever you're out on the field, if you can't do it in the training room, what do you think is going to happen out on the field or in a, God forbid, a dangerous situation? So one more time, you guys want to practice it again? We're going to go from marching up to skips. We're going to begin with our arm swings. We're going to inhale our right arm up, left arm back. This gets you started. Once you're moving, we'll add your lower limbs. If you feel comfortable with that rhythm and you want to give it a try, you can add a skip. There you go. You got it. Good job. What some of you are noticing is your ability to maintain and your ability to change pace is dependent upon your ability to change your breathing pace. If you want to go faster, it's the same cadence, just at a different speed. If you want to go slower, it's the same breath, just deeper at a different speed. So one of the things that we're going to practice this for is to learn how to breathe at different speeds. Right? We practice our phase at how many different speeds? R phase, I phase, S phase, 4 different speeds. But if we're really practicing with good efficiency, we want to make sure that we can, when we're maintaining our 5 elements of efficiency, we want to make sure that we can match our respiration with our training speed. This is where sprinting practice comes in really handy. So this was practicing your reassessment during sprint practice. Arm swings, marching. We started off with some warm-ups. Does that make sense? Now what we're going to do is we're going to add a little sport activity.
We keep showing you and showing you and showing you this is what it is. We gon' flow with you. You know it's true. Hip-hop, this is what it is. We keep showing you and showing you and showing you this is what it is. We gon' flow with you. You know it's true. Hip-hop, this is what it is. A man once said that the streets are watching us. If this be the truth, we must keep hip-hop in us. They'll never topple us. You done heard them thugs now.